you doing? Fine, I hope. Can you hear me now? Can y'all hear me now? It's this thing. Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me now? Can somebody type a one? I'm trying to be all grown. Can somebody type a one if y'all can hear me? Or do I have to go back out and come back in? I probably have to go back out and come back in. Hold on. Oh, you hear me now? Okay, I'm going to tell you why that happened, and I'm glad somebody let me know early on, and I was reading the chat. Okay, in the beginning just now, I didn't really say anything. I was greeting the people that I see here. I was letting Miss Melody know hello. Thank you so much for coming over, and I know about what happened with your situation. If you could, please send me your email so that I can help you out a little bit. She had a theft or something going on, so I would like to help you. You have been a pillar here in the coloring community, and I think that you need to be given more attention to. Okay, and I would like to be that one that does that to you. And hey, Wonky Pro, how you doing, baby? Wonky Pro, what I was saying while y'all couldn't hear me, I apologize for that. That I'm going to set up a countdown clock because I've signed up for a cruise, and my cruise lets me know every time I log on there. Miss View, you have such and such a days to your cruise. Miss View, you have such and such a days. So I want to set that up for the grand YouTube awards. I think that would be great if that person did that for the people that may attend. So we don't have to talk about that any further. I'm going to set that up. I'm going to handle that, and I'm going to assist her with that because we all want to make sure that everybody knows the exact date, time, and everything through when I guess the assistants aren't working or whatever. So anyway, we want that event to be very successful. Hey, Bubbles Boo, I hope you enjoy your vacation. I got your email, or your not your email, little thing. So yeah, I did like those pages you picked from what you got when you ordered your stuff through uh, the uh, the PDF thing. You know what I'm talking about. So I would love to do a color along with you. You let me know. It doesn't have to be on my channel. If you want it to be on my channel, it can be. It's okay. Thank you so much. Um, Under new management, hi babe, how you doing? How you doing? I don't know why everybody thinks we are fighting for real. I don't really know under new management, but I find under new management extremely entertaining. I sure do. Okay, she said y'all can hear me now. Okay, we got the ones up in the building. Hi, Marissa. Oh, I forgot I could put the damn things up on here. How you doing, baby? Thank you so much. Yarn and crafts. Now I do need to get more into the yarn portion because I used to crochet and knit. So I got so much stuff on my plate. You know what is funny? When you retire, you still have a whole lot of stuff to do. If you have energy, if you can get up and walk around and get out the house and engage and stuff, you can find a whole lot to do. Thank you. Okay, thank you, Juan. Okay, thank you so much for letting everybody know. Yes, we're gonna because we gotta help the people to so that this event will be successful because it would be horrible for us to let this event go by. We looking back and thinking, well, we coulda, we woulda, we shoulda, we help. I don't want to see anybody fail. I want everybody to be great. Like Tony the Tiger on the cereal. Okay, so we're not going, not on our watch. No, not on our watch. We are not letting this event be a failure. Okay, and anything that we can help to scoop it up back up in there, we will, and we'll make sure that everybody knows how successful this event and how well thought out and planned everything. So, Wonky, I wanted to let you know I was over there at her chat and I was telling her something and she cussed me out. She did something information. She reported something incorrectly, and I let her know. But she cussed me out. But it's okay. I'm still going to be there. I'm still going to represent. I still maybe we might get an award. How will we know if we're not there? So anyway, okay. So basically, let me go ahead and get into what what I came over here for, and I'll put the link here. Well, let me just get to talking for a little bit. So what the issue is, and it's not an issue, but it's just because I don't want to buy a whole bunch of stuff that I already have, and then I want to make sure I get the good sales. So this is my little book. Where did I get this book from? Child, don't get me to line. It's supposed to be my YouTube book, all the places that I go and what I do. Like, y'all want to see? Okay, so I just watched Miss Dee Dee Wellingham and then I Sincere, then Marnie Cute and Paulette, and then who is that? Oh, Mandela Monday. It's just my little notes. Don't even worry about this. It doesn't look legible. So I said I needed to do my y'all. I'm really a stickler for inventory and trying to be organized. I was trying to stay on top of things. So I recognize I have a lot of art supplies. I actually did a purge. I gave away tons, but the things that I have now, I want to keep. And then I also want to add to them and then maybe move things around. But I know in my mind visually what type of set of art supplies that I want. So I wrote down on this. This will be the first page. Supplies. The types of supplies: watercolors, the palettes or the tubes, watercolor pencils, coloring pencils, oil pastels, pan pastels, um, gel pens, ink tints, pencils, Neo 2s, and a lot of this is kind of shorthand, so y'all probably wouldn't even know. Distress inks. The purpose of writing it down here are the categories that each item is in. Okay, and then I put numbers beside it. Okay, so you're like, well, bitch, whatever, what the hell. So then the next page, so that's one watercolors. So then I list the watercolors palettes and tubes that I have. Now, I'm not going to sit here and do this whole thing. I'm just doing certain ones. Right now, I'm on to the pencils. Okay, I'm not doing beads. No, maybe in separate videos, maybe, and then do them as uploads. But just to get it started, in case somebody wants to take an inventory of their items. So let me see. So this one is number 2. This is watercolor pencils. Number 2. Number 3 is coloring pencils. So these are the ones I identify real quick because they are on my desk. Okay, I made a mistake with that. Don't worry about that. A girl, I use this coloring pencils. If I find my white out, I will white that out. Okay. Anyway, so I already recognize the ones that the sets that I have. So that's really where I'm coming at. Now I'm going to tell you why I like certain things real quick. I'm not making it all long drawn out. I'm not swatching. I'm not doing none of that. I'm just telling you how I'm organized in this book. So yeah, so each page, each section has a separate page. I didn't finish writing them all, but this is the ledger. Okay. You always have to have a ledger if you're going to try to maintain some type of order, whether it's just your closet, your cabinets, and things. However you do it, you do it. But because I've been working in accounting for so long, this is just a basic, quick, dirty kind of method. And I just wanted to share it. And then also, while I'm trying, this came from what's the store? Books a Million. I got this book. This book was normally $18. It's a calendar, but I got it for $3 or $2 because I got it later on in the year. And this one I'm supposed to just use just for my YouTube art channel. And so there are certain things that I have on here, certain content creators that I do watch and that I'm looking out for, certain things that I want to upload because I've already uploaded a lot of my videos and everything like that. So I'm going to tell y'all right now, because I just started it, I was doing a whole bunch of stuff, I'm a little bit behind. But I do know that today is Mandela Monday. What's the date? The 10th. It's Mandela Monday, and I didn't do anything with my Mandela because I can't find my Mandela book. But don't worry about it. So when I put a check behind it, that means I did whatever. Now this week, child, it was so much going on. I got to stay focused. So we just gonna work with what I got. But at least I have something. I have a ledger. You have to have a ledger. You have to have that. You just can't be all willy nilly doing stuff and you don't know what you're doing. You don't even know where it is, what stage. You have to be organized. So to start this, I'm going to show you. Okay, hold on, because we're going to start with. Okay, we'll start with pencils. That's the one I did. So I already know. Okay, no, let's not start with that. Let's just start with the basics. Okay, when you buy pencils and stuff, they normally come in tins and things like that, or you can get them open stock. I tend to like the tins now because I buy smaller supplies. Now, I have been able to buy bigger collections, which are like 120 or 150, but I rather buy little small sizes, get them on sale with a coupon and see if I like them. Now, this is a prime example of buying something small. This sucks ass. I don't like this one. They actually upgraded the formula. The art store that I bought this from had this on sale. This sucks. Do not buy it if you see it. They have upgraded it. This is horrible. I would never suggest it. I've written to them. I told them how dissatisfied I was with it. But because I purchased it and opened it up and sampled it, it cannot be returned. I could just throw it in the trash or whatever, but I still want to keep it because I can use it dry. This sucks. This one right here, but they have an upgraded one. I didn't mean to start it out with something that I don't like, but it is what it is. So let me make sure I have it written in the book because I did write some things down already. So we're going to keep abreast. Okay, so my pencils, the metallic ones, they're right there. So I already talked about that one. So, Lord, I'm going to have a whole lot of stuff to put away. My Derwent Inktense, of which is my favorite. These are extra. I actually bought the 12 set to test it out. I spent $35 for this 12 set. So much I was able to go to the art store and buy them individually. And then I bought the 36 as a birthday gift or something. So now I have these. I don't have, okay. I don't have these in one of these cases because I have arthritis that really hurts to even pull. Until that gets resolved, I will just put them back in the case. I took the little plastic thing out and stuck them in here, and then I put that on top of the tin. Plus, I love the tin. The tin is everything. And then I just put a little rubber band on here, and I keep it um, flat. And I like these. These store better and easier. So I have that. Okay, I'll try to organize this so it won't be a mess. So I have those, my Inktense. Uh-oh. Hold on, let me write that down. Okay, number 8 on here that I have, my Inktense. See? Pencils. I have the 36 set, I have the 12 set, and then I have extra. Okay, so, and this is it. Okay, and then I bought a tin. I bought this from a used art store, just this case for $1. There was nothing in it. It's just the case. I think I like having the cases. I do. The tin, because you can store them flat, but you know, it is what it is. So I was gifted by Miss Bubble Studio some watercolors. She gifted me these. I think this is a set of 24. I already have it written. And I just have that, my little dog bandana. Don't worry about it. Came in the mail. So I just have that to brace it so that the pencils won't roll around. So let me see if I have those written down on here. Derwent watercolor pencils. Yep. Now what I will do is I will go buy. Now I know it's 24, and I think they have 100. I'll probably go back through and add some more, and I'll just buy them individually. That way I won't get duplicates, and then I'll fill the whole little tin up, and I won't have to put that um, towel or whatever through there. My Derwent Graphitins, of which I love. These are about $50. You can get them on sale for 30 or 40. There's 24 of them. They're Graphitin. They are beautiful. There's a sexy set of pencils. I love. This is like one of my favorites. I already have these written in here. Graphitin 24. So I got those written in there. So and then my babies. I was gifted these by a YouTuber here in the beef sector. I don't know if she wants me to keep saying her name. I mean, y'all already know who it is, and thank you. Are Faber-Castell Albic Durick watercolor pencils. When I tell you, these are the Cadillac of the watercolor pencil collection in my mind. Okay, now I do like Intinks better when it comes to certain things, but these, now I use these. Now when I first got these, I saved them. Now I'm gonna tell y'all, stop saving stuff. You know how you buy good stuff, like good lingerie, good this and that, and you save it. Oh, I'm gonna save it. What are you saving it for? Huh? You might go outside and get run over by a car, and then you done bought this good stuff, and you done saved it. You done saved it for somebody else to enjoy it after you gone. You know, don't save anything. If you buy something, it's good enough for you to buy it and good enough for you to want it, enjoy it. When you buy something, freaking use it. And then if you feel like you might fuck it up, buy 2 of them. And then you have another one that you saved. But you're depriving yourself of using something that you got that you really wanted because you're saving it for a good day. Really? That good day might not ever come. I'm just saying. So don't do that. So I was saving these for almost a year and a half, 2 years before I actually start using them. I love them. Love, love, love. This is a set of 60. I don't know. I'm just gonna throw out maybe $70. I don't know. I don't know. So then everybody said Faber-Castell polychromos. But y'all know I like hold on, let me make sure I got those written. I have them written down in here. Hold on. Albert Durick watercolor pencils. They're right. Faber-Castell Albert Durick watercolor pencils, 60. And plus, I even signed up for a free, not a free box. I had to pay $10 for a subscription, and they gave me 1 pencil with it. It was $10. It was a flash sale from Faber-Castell, so I got 61 of those. And the thing that I'm really making, oh, well, I'm just saying for myself, because sometimes people get all crazy and they have all their pencils mixed together and stuff. And then you don't know what you have. And somebody might come in and want you to sign a receipt. You give them a pencil, they take the pencil and go away. Not realizing that pencil is like $5, or it's messing up your collection, your set. No, ma'am, you're not coming to messing around. I got a whole set of ratchet pencils, pens, stuff that's whatever. Then it's a whole. I got like four buckets of stuff. But when it comes to my art supplies, I keep them tight. I keep them tight. Some of y'all can recognize and understand about what I'm saying when I say keeping stuff tight. Hello, somebody. I'm just saying. So these right here, this were a treat. I really would love a whole collection of them, but I don't have it, and it's okay because I've got other things. I'm still learning how to color with oils and wax, pencils, and stuff. I do a little bit at a time. Now, this is the polychromos. These either you're a Prisma girl or a polychroma girl. Okay. So are these written in here already? Hold on. What? Oh, oh, you know what? I'm cross contaminating these. These are not supposed to be brought out. Oh, girl, sit your little ass on down, you little fast ass. She's not even watercolor. We still talking about watercolors. Okay, so, okay. Where you at, Crayola Crayon? Now, sometimes y'all be making fun of people coloring with Crayola crayons and shit. Don't I? You know what? Crayola Crayons is a multi-million-dollar company. It is. Now, this isn't a Prismacolor can, but I want to give Crayola crayons the basic set of 12, a good spot. I want to lay her out while she's still here. Okay, you can get these 12 set of Crayola crayon watercolor pencils for about $5, $6 at Walmart, Amazon, any place. These are good, solid watercolor pencils. You buy them for your little ones. Just test them out. They do require either brushes with them, or I use these little water pens. But and then you can use these dry. So I put these in this tin just to let them have a little special little space, but they don't belong in here. Like these are like $15, and the Crayola things are like $5. So anyway, don't y'all be mad. I don't treat my art supplies any different. They all my babies. They all, if one's sitting in the good car seat, the other one need to sit in the good car seat too. I don't whatever y'all be. And then, okay, as far as watercolors, oh, now you can go to Michael's, and Michael's has lots of these things. You can get a collection of these Artist Loft watercolor pencils, and you can use them dry. Um, they're good for learning how to use them. Some people that are professional artists use these. I'm not a professional, so I use them because I got them. But you buy art kits and stuff, and they give these to you. I probably had a bunch of these. Actually, I did have, but I gave so much stuff away, and took a whole lot of stuff to the Goodwill because I don't want to be a hoarder. But anyway, so this is the set that I'm keeping here. I don't know how many did I put on here. Artist Loft 28. So, and that's fine. That way, if I have somebody come over to visit and wants to color with me, and then if they like it so much, I can give them something and not feel like they've taken out of my collection. Yeah, then this is fine. Yeah, sometimes you just have to have extra people. You have little ones, not my little ones, my little baby, and they're not little anymore. They big now, but they come up where the little one is. But that's a whole nother conversation. Y'all just be way too messy. And then Miss Bubbles Studio gave me she decluttered some of her art supplies, and she gave me some Arteza watercolor pencils. Arteza or Arteza. It depends on how you want to roll that X and the R and all that kind of stuff. I can't see the chat, y'all. Hold on. Now, I'm going to tell you one thing. These are some sexy pencils. And when I mean sexy, that first of all, they look good. They're giving you color names. They're giving you color numbers. They're giving you a little rating. Y'all probably can't see that. They are, what do you call it? Octagon. They got size and shapes. Girl, they feel good in my little old arthritic hands. Girl, these are, I love these. And like I said, you can use them wet or dry. I don't have these in a case. And a case would be something like this that you buy at the art store. Now, don't buy these at Michael's. These at Michael's are $32, which is ridiculous. Okay. I bought these at an art store. I got two of them. I think I did buy the first one at Michael's, but then I had some extra. I mean, the reward extra care. That's CVS. Some rewards, and then I used coupons or something like that. So I might have got it for like $20. But anyway, you can go to what's that other store I don't really like? Hobby Lobby sells these for $18. These hold 72 pencils, but they're not individually placed in here, and which I don't like because I don't like pulling them like that. I really would like it, but my body's getting old. I can't be push it real good. I can't push or pull. I just, I mean, I can, but mm-mm. So I have these cases, but for me, for right now, I just store them with rubber bands and in a Maxwell House coffee can. Okay. I heard somebody else be storing. Hold on, let me not say nothing. I just heard somebody stores their family remains, whatever, in coffee pots and stuff like that. So, and this is recycling. It's giving back to the earth. Well, not giving back to the earth, but saving it before it goes back. Instead of tossing these things, I've got tons of these things, and I use them for different things. But so all of these are this Arteza ones, and then I do put these. I just click them with a rubber band, and I put them in here, and they're fine. Okay, I get to them real quick. So coffee cans are a good thing. Don't throw them away because you can use them for coffee, for sugar, for cookies and stuff like that. Don't have to be art supplies. Let me see how many did I get through. And let me go ahead. Hold on. Let me read some of the comments. And I do have the link there in case somebody wants to come up. Okay, I spoke with Miss Melody, and then y'all can hear me. Uh-huh. Okay. Oh, Miss Ronicue in the building. Miss Ronicue, if you're still, I don't know if you're still here or not. I would love for you to share just for a brief minute, if you don't mind. I mean, it could be long as you want to. I actually was I entered myself into a pet competition that Miss Ronnie Q here on the YT has, and I had the best time. I actually made it a kind of a caper, a little secret kind of thing. So I don't know if she's still here. And then the link to drop down in the chat is there if anybody else wants to come up. But I had a good kiki. I'm not going to share it unless she wants to come up. But if y'all want to know where to go, let me put her channel link here to the actual pet competition that I did enter. And I was such a proud pet owner. I sure was. Hold on, let me put this in here. Hold on, let me go to my history. No, let me just go here because I can just find her real quick. And this was the second contest that she's had. She had a reef contest, which I entered, and I just, oh my God, I was so embarrassed at myself. But I paid it forward. It was so much fun, but I said I'm going to do right by Miss Ronicue on the next competition. And so this one was a pet competition, and I entered, and I actually got lots of cash apps from that. Thank you, Miss Ronicue. Not because of, you know, taken away from the actual true pets, but and actually two of them were for my cruise. I read the little thing, you know how you when you get a cash app, you read what they tell you. Two of them were for my cruise. One of them was $100. It was towards me to buy the internet plan for my cruise, and they put a little nasty little something about not Jay Will some internet plan, not Jay Wilson or something like that. But they were implying that I needed to go. Oh, okay, putting groceries away. Okay, well I'm gonna be here for a little bit. If you have time, you please. But if you don't, I understand. It's okay. So yeah, so I said I got $100 more than I got for the thing, and actually it was 150. I had people send me money for brushes for my dog, for some dog food for my dog. Somebody sent me some cash out for some toys for my. It was hilarious, you know. But I didn't take away from anybody. I don't think I did. So anyway, So yeah, so that's that. Let's see. Let me read the next comments to see. Miss Southern Belle. Hey, Miss Southern Belle. Boo, how you doing? Have you ever worn a copper bracelet for your arthritis? I, you know what? I actually have it in my whole body. I guess my back, my legs, my knees, but a whole. So even active people can get it. Um, I find the copper. Uh, it doesn't really work for me. So I have tried it and it doesn't work for me. I do use a cream, and then I do wear the braces, which I'm supposed to have on for my wrists. Really, right now, the only thing I'm complaining about in my body, besides what I have, is my wrist and my shoulder. But my shoulder can be explained, but it's linked with the arthritis because I had shoulder repair surgery. Okay. But yeah, so I'm so glad to have that cancer-free diagnosis. I told the doctors I will take whatever it is that I'm given. I will take it and be glad. But just to have the stress of not having cancer being removed off of your plate, oh my God, and all the tests and surgeries that I did have. But anyway, so we're not gonna talk about that. Okay, well we talked about it already. Hey, Red Wings Hockey, how you doing, baby? I'm gonna get back to the little supply. Thank you for coming over. Oh, and Miss Southern Belle, I want to get onto the coloring thing that y'all do. Y'all are so fucking funny over there coloring. And Miss Southern Belle, I know she's a church lady. She know I cussed. I know my. He's not. He ain't done with me yet. Okay. Hi, Fly Velly. How you doing? Thank you for coming over. Thank you. Uh-huh. I haven't seen you before, but thank you. Hi, Informant Sugar. I keep calling you wrong name. I'm just gonna call you Grish. Miss Grish, I'm sorry. You know, I'd be all excited when I just see certain people come over here. Because a lot of people don't come over here to see me. And it's okay. It is fine. I'm not sitting over here begging or nothing like that. Because I don't keep my videos up. I share a lot more people than that interact with me because I'm always in other people's lives and stuff. But I will be changing that up. I will just be focusing on just sharing my crafting and my coloring because I do know people do need to calm down on this motherfucker. Okay, I'm not gonna cut down on my damn cussing. So, okay, so do I have all of the watercolors? I just showed the Derwent, the Artist Loft, the Crayolas, the Metallics, the Graphitins. Did I show y'all the Graphitins? Yeah, I did. The Faber-Castell Albert Dürer, the Arteza watercolor pencils, and the ink tints pencils. Now, the ink tints are very expensive. They're like $200 for a set of. I think they got 100 now or 150. I don't know. I'm not gonna see those numbers for a long time until I get better at coloring. So at least I got started, and I'm just gonna go real quick on what else I have. I'm not gonna fill out all the other pages. I'll do that on my own time. So another reason why I like keeping the slow is because you can test out what you want to get, and like I said, get them with coupons and sales and stuff. Now this is a set of pencils that I got from Michaels. It was already priced at I don't know, I think it was like $25, and they had it on sale for like $10, and then they had something you buy it even cheaper that I had bucks and stuff. um I don't. I'm not a fan of these. I did use them, test, swatch them and everything. Um, this I'm going to add to. I'm going to be at a meet and greet, so I'm going to add these some of the nicer products. And I don't mean to say nicer, but something that I think maybe somebody that's a budding artist person. I'm going to be at a meet and greet this in September, and I'm going to make an art bag, and I'm going to let the hostess give it out. So I'll just put a lot of stuff in there. So that I'm going to add that to it. And then this is the Crayola signature set. Crayola, a lot of people, adults, like this is actually designed for adults. It was not designed for. Thank you, Wonky. Thank you so much. Thank you. Yeah, yeah. Thank you so much. Um, this was designed for. because it's Crayola brand. A lot of people don't see how y'all make fun of me. Not y'all, but the people. Oh, viewers over there coloring crayon books and Dollar Tree coloring books and this and that. Bitch, I'm telling you, it's goddamn therapy. Can't you see it works for me? When I'm saying like that, I'm being funny. I'm really being funny. But it's relaxing. It did bring my blood pressure down a little bit, and also it's just something to share. You can make your own cards for people, birthday cards, Christmas cards. You can make some pictures to put on your wall. I mean, it's like, and then you can also, if you're that good, you can sell them. And even if you're not that good, people will buy them. Even if they're ugly, they just be like, "Well, I supported you." I mean, hell, I mean, it could be a hustle. I'm just saying, I'm not trying to do a hustle. It's just something fun. So Crayola said they was going to step their game up and make something real nice for the adults and stuff like that. I'm gonna tell y'all right now, Crayola. Well, I can say what I want to say. Look at me like I'm talking to goddamn Crayola right here on the phone. Hello. These are trash, but they're nice enough because they're sexy looking. But if you are really serious, you're not going to want that. Oh, y'all thought y'all caught me in the camera slip? Ain't no camera slip, bitch. Um, that's the thing right there. That's the camera. Okay. Yeah. So just not for me. This is more so for the thinner paper coloring. Now, somebody has colored in these things and can do very well, but I can't because they're hard pencils and I can't put the pressure down to do the layer. I'm not even gonna say a better quality, but yeah, something that's a little bit more easy for me to use with my arthritis. So so that'll be passed on, and it's a sexy, nice little package. Now the Chromaflows, girl, I told you about the Chromaflows. The Chromaflows is the bomb. I bought this set of 12. These are I think like $25, $30 or something like that. You can get them on sale. This is my first set. And y'all know I always use yellow and orange up first. I love these. I rarely use the darker colors, but I love these. So then I did go ahead and get this set of 72, which I got them on sale. Oh Lord, my arm. I got them on sale for $60, 72 of them. Now they have 150. The 150 I think is like $200. Girl, I'm not getting them, but I will buy the ones that can add. I think there's a set of 78. It's not available in America just of yet, but it will be. Okay. And I will put the coins that way that I got from DOGG and put that so that I can get those pencils. So thank you, DOGG, for helping me get me some pencils. Now, I just like these containers, so it's not like I'm using them. Like these right here are some chalk pencils and stuff. I probably will be adding these to something. I can't use those anymore because once you go good, you just can't do it. It's nice to use them to try them out, but I have better, baby. I have butter, but they're good for somebody to try out. So I don't think I'm gonna put that in the giveaway thing that I'm my package, my swag bag that I'm gonna give to the person that's organized the event to either share, break up, or whatever. This is empty. These are all empty. Now, just because they're empty, that means they're in a case or somewhere. But I still like keeping tins. It's something about recycling tins that I just love doing it. Now I remember when I used to sew when early on I used to keep my little sewing kit in here, and I remember my grandmother used to keep like the Charlie chip cookie tin, the big tin with the round thing, or either the popcorn and chips and stuff like that. I don't even know. They used to deliver those things years ago. But anything with the tin, I just go crazy for because I don't know. It's just me, I guess. So I don't have to write these in the book because these I'm just showing you. So here are more tins. This is why I like tins, and then I'll talk about the products. Now I forgot that I had the Creocolor pencils. Now these are huge pencils, and they are in a tin. Now I got a set of 12. Now when I say these are big, and they are great for what? So this is the size of this. Now, this would be great, I guess, for kids or somebody with arthritic conditions and stuff like that. Now, what I use it for is for backgrounds, and I think, sorry, I used it for one of these backgrounds, and it only took me like a couple of minutes to do. Hold on. If I can't find it in a minute, I'll just stop looking for it. So if you have an issue with doing back, oh yeah, here, this one. And it's real simple. So I didn't do a lot, but at least it covered the page. And I used this yellow, and um, I wanted the background put in there so that I can see what I want to color. So I did that half. And basically, you do have to have a larger sharpener, but it's easy, especially if you've got arthritic hands or something like that, and you just put it down and it covers very quickly. Because look how big that space is. Like, compared to a regular pencil, like, look at that. Like, hello. Hello, somebody. Okay. So now I haven't ever just like colored with this. I always just use this for background. And it's a whole brand, it's a whole vibe. I didn't Google anybody to see if they actually colored with those pencils. I know they have a bigger set. But anyway, so it just provided a nice soft background. That way I can focus on coloring, the main items on that page. So that's why I bought these. And I do already have them written in my book. And they come in a nice tin, of which I love. I think they were maybe $15 or $16. I think the larger set is like 28. And then I also buy these things and recycle these tins. I don't want to keep showing the because there's a light there, and sometimes I have to like reinforce it with the rubber band because the product that came in here, I already put it in something else. What do I have in here? Okay. So these are actually some of the things that came in here. These are like Neocolor ones. If y'all know what Neocolor is, and they are Crayola signatures, which more adult supposedly, because the adults want to color in adult coloring books, but they don't want to be labeled colored in using Crayolas and crayons and stuff. I don't know why. And then I added some Mondo Llama, but it's actually the type of um, product it is. It's you can mash it, you can smear it. I did some videos on it. I probably upload them. Some can be water soluble, but these are not. These are like Neocolor 2s, and those are very expensive. So these are in this 110, and just put a little rubber band on them. So, and then these are just my empties, Black Widows, which I have 180 of them. The whole collection for the Black Widow pencils is 180. They have the skin tone set. They have a whole lot. The Monarch, and they're really nice pencils. Uh-oh. Why do I hear something moving around? Uh-oh, what do I have in here? Uh-oh, mystery. What did I put in here? Oh, okay. I was looking for these. See, this is why I needed to do an inventory, because I've been looking for these. These are my Ahoo-hoo glitter markers. Yes. So y'all up in here hiding. Okay. I see y'all up here hiding. So we're going to go ahead and put a little sticker on here. We're going to put a little sticker on you. Okay. I was looking for them. I don't even know how to spell Ahoo-hoo markers. We're just going to pretend like I'm spelling it right. And we're going to, okay. We're going to put this over here, child. Don't even worry about it. She can't spell Ahoo-hoo, but she can say Ahoo-hoo. And she talks shit. Don't worry about it, girl. So, and then what else? So these now, I this was my first set of Castle Art pencils, and I actually went ahead and bought a whole set of 120. So I think I'm going to share with somebody. I don't know. It's a really nice set. 24. Johanna Basford colors with these in her book, I believe, and also Rachel Henderson. But I have 120, so I already have all of these, and I actually got these and I used them, and then I went and bought the 120 set because I think it was on sale. So these are going to go into my other package for whatever, I don't know. And then I got the Polychromos Tri-Tone. Now, when I first started coloring on here, when I said I would like to color. Okay, now it's funny that I'm speaking about this because there was a the reason why one of these bitches on here just keeps saying that they gave me all this stuff. They didn't give me these things. But I had done a video, and it was a contest for a Christmas thing. There were like maybe 50 or 60 people entered. Hope Harris was sponsoring it. And I stated that I love arts and crafts and coloring and stuff like that. And then the person that sent me this and then the Albert Durick watercolor pencils and a couple of other things, they already knew that I like crafting and coloring and stuff like that. But it was all based on that giveaway. See how things work out? And they've never thrown that in my face. That they, but when you win a giveaway, isn't it over with after that? Like, why do people did so much for you? Anyway, so person or another person that saw my video and then saw that that's when I started coloring. Like when you start doing something and people see that there's an interest that they have and they like and they may have something extra. And so I guess during that time, I got a lot of art supplies and I was so grateful and I still have them. So I was gifted this one. And I do use these. Let me show you. See how much I've used? I've used them. Uh-huh. And I'm so thankful. I cannot remember who gave these to me, but it wasn't that bitch. But I do like this line. This is Kohinoor. This is the line Kohinoor. It is a hardwood pencil. These are the tritone, which means they have three colors in each pencil, and it makes it very easy if you want to color flowers or wood or the sky. You just pick the color that you want. I was always into coloring tigers and dogs. Well, not dogs, but tigers and whatever. And I would always in trees. So that's why the browns are always low. If you ever see me with a collection of pencils, the yellows and the browns are always going to be gone. So, and the orange. So yeah, so I tried to use it very sparingly because I didn't know how fast they were going to wear out. So I do need to go ahead and either you can't buy this. I don't know if you can buy it anymore or you cannot buy these open stock. That's what I'm trying to say. Because you see some colors I haven't used yet, but then there's some colors that I've used. Like this one right here when I'm doing trees and flowers. Uh-oh, never drop your pencils on the floor, which I did. Girl. With Johanna Bassford, she has lots of flowers and trees, so these two colors always go with me. And then when I color anything Kirby Rosanas, I'm always using these wood things. So I don't know why they don't have these open stock individual, like just buy one color, but so I'm still saving it. But now I know how to mix all three colors together with any pencil collection. So I don't really need it anymore. Now they do have the polycolor, and a lot of people didn't even know why did they make these. Um, they're different. They're very hard. Um, they're very hard, and with my arthritis, they hurt. But I think they're beautiful pencils. They're sexy looking pencils. I have the reds and the orange are very, very pretty, and as well as the yellows. You see, there's a pattern. I always start with the yellows. So um, this has a history, so I don't think I'm gonna give this one. I'm definitely not giving that away. No, ma'am. Somebody gave that to me. I don't like giving stuff away that people gave me unless I got extra. Um, so those are some things that you can get. Like you just go to Michael's and or Walmart or Amazon, and then maybe an inexpensive coloring book, and then you've got some things that you can just like relax. Even when you're on here watching the YouTube, just do that and relax and cuss people out in the chat. Now I put these aside because these are the Cadillacs. A lot of people swear by these polychromos. They do, they do, they do. I'm still learning them. I did color a page in one of my $80 coloring book. When I tell you, girl, I'm such a snob when it comes to the stuff I put in some of my stuff. Some things I don't care about, but this book right here was already child $85. And this was the first page that I colored using these pencils, polychromos. And I think you can get a nice set, a whole set of them for like 200 and something. There's too much light, but Yeah, so I colored this with with those pencils. Um, I'm gonna say it probably took me about total maybe 3 days. You know, a little bit on and off, but it was so much fun. And this was the first time I was ever really very very proud of coloring something. And I just really focused on it. I did put some gel pens, I had to put some embellishment on here, but I love that page that I did with those pencils. So I do I gifted somebody the set my first set of 12 of these. I gifted them because I bought this set of 36. Now these are open stock, so you can go to art supply stores or order stuff online and just buy one particular color. And a lot of them have sales where you can buy three and get it for a different price or whatever. So this tin actually came with 36, but you can see I've taken the insert out and I've added other pencils to the side. So I think I may have maybe 50 or whatever. So I was glad to share with that person. I don't know if they let me know how they like it or not. They may be in my chat now. Um, but the polychromas are a Cadillac, so I'm gonna just do like I did with the Prismacolors and just grow a little bit at a time. Um, I did get these, and I'm gonna give these to one of the. There's a little neighbor that does some things, and him and his wife has a little kid that always, every time I'm shopping or Amazon comes by, he always says, "Oh, you got some coloring books." I'm like, "How the hell does he know I got coloring books?" I think I maybe a package came over there, and I was saying something about it. But he's so cute. He's learning how to talk. So I got some pencils. I'm gonna give him this and some other coloring books. But that's how they normally come in these wooden packages. If you buy some inexpensive sets, they come in wooden things like that. I don't like to keep my stuff in here in these type of things if I like it a lot. I don't. For you. Now this is just a roller thing. I actually was going to think about making these, but this kind of is a lot. I don't even know if anybody would want to buy them. But these are Prague pencils. I bought these are 50 of them. I bought them because Ryan Colors bought some. You can get these pencils for like $6, like anywhere. They're very inexpensive. And I did a swatch color along with him doing them, and wrote down all the colors. And yeah, they look really nice. They are very hard, though. They are very hard, but they look really nice in this roll. When you put your stuff out and you sharpen it and you keep it neat and everything, and you take pride in what you have, I don't know, just for some reason, it just makes, even if it's something that's inexpensive or something that you got free or got at the Goodwill or thrift store, it just seems to be, to me, makes it more nicer. And I like to take good care of my items. I don't like to throw stuff, just throw it in a bin or throw it in a drawer. And, you know, I don't know. I like to respect things. I do the same thing with my food. I do the same thing with my clothes. You can't do that with people here on the YouTube, because these people on here on YouTube are too ratchet. They don't even deserve that type of respect as we see. Um, then I got some other things here. I already wrote all those that I just talked about. I wrote down. Now these little Dollar Tree bins are really good for brushes and pencils. I got this idea from Dee Dee Wellingham. These little pencils I got from different places. Sergeant Art, Mono Llama. They're just like really inexpensive pencils. And I have these out in case somebody wants to come over and, well, there's here and wants to color. So I have these out. I don't care if they come up missing or get broken or whatever. Artist loft, this and that. They're just, generic stuff, and I don't really care about them. I do use these. I keep these available when I want to like find a particular color or something like that. I do use these, but I have them out laying like this, not in the case, because they for the streets. Okay. And this is a tin that I do keep. I don't know what I'm gonna put in that. I might take this one and use it for I started buying individual spices that I order. That's a whole nother conversation. And I might put them in that. This is the Castle Art set that I told you I bought, the 120 set. I still have the 10. I love the 10. And then this is the 10 that came with my Brute Funders. I did put them in a case, but I still kept the 10. And I think is this 10 broken? I don't know. It might not be broken. but I did keep it. I got my little Karen Dash thing. Now I'm gonna tell y'all right now, this thing is $12, $13, whatever. Don't worry, because it still got paint on there. I can wash it. Still wet this and still use it. $11, $12, girl. Girl, going to the Dollar Tree. I ain't watched this one either, but don't worry about it. I got my hands on it. Dollar Tree. It used to be $1. Now it's $1.25. And the thing you want with this is that roughness so that you can like use your pencils or crayons or whatever, the ones that are water soluble, and you just scribble it on there and then you put some water on it and then you got a little watercolor palette. So this is $12. Karen Dash, love her. And this is $1.25 at the Dollar Tree. And I think these come two in a pack. I don't know, maybe not, maybe one. No, they come one. And so girl, save you some money. Don't buy all that expensive stuff. I'm just saying. So this is my little Karen Dash thing, and also my inexpensive. I think it's Sergeant Arts. Yeah, the little Sergeant Art. No, that's Karen Dash. So the first set I bought was this little one. This was like $25 for girl. Now these are different colors in here. $25 for these, girl. I was like, girl. They're so beautiful, though. They do work really nicely. And then I went to Staples and got some inexpensive Sergeant Art ones. That's Karen Dash. Where my Sergeant Art at? Where you at, girl? Okay. These actually, to me, they look the same. There's a little bit of difference in the vibrancy of the colors. But if you're still learning, you can buy a whole set of those. They actually went up on the price of them. But you can buy a set of 12 or a set of 24 or a set of 36 of the Sergeant Art ones for maybe like $15, $20. The Karen Dash ones, you're going to pay a little bit more, but you can get them on sale. And see how I'm using it? I'm repurposing this tin, and all of this fits in here. I got my little piece of plastic, and then I got a little washcloth there, which I just use for my paint. And then I got one of these from Blue Skies here on the YouTube. We had a meetup and she gave me. No, I didn't meet her up and then she gave me this. She sent this to me. She had been following me for years. She was going through some things and she watched me when I started coloring, and she started coloring around the same time that I did. And she put a box together. She just said, I'm going to send you something. I'm going to send you something. And I was like, no, I want to, because these people here are so fucking mean. So anyway, she sent me something. It wasn't that she couldn't send it to me right. I never gave her my my post office box because I just anyway. So she sent me a box and it has so many nice things in there. And this was one of the ones that was in there. And I really like this. Where I even went and bought another one. This is a portable watercolor set by Viva Colors. I put that in there. She sent it to me. And so it's got little individual spots with the paint already here. And this paint is not just any type of paint. They have the samples of the colors. These colors are so vibrant. And when you look at them right here, you're thinking it might be one color, but baby, it's a total different thing. These are all handmade paints from India. There's a little palette here. It's really cute. They have a whole series, and then this is a little palette also. They have not a coloring book. They have blank palettes. They got a whole kit. This whole line, Viva. So I know I like this. I really do. And like I said, because it is so small, like a little boutique thing. So I was somewhere and I bought, I think I was at one of the art stores in downtown DC. Viva colors, the color sheets. I bought this one. This is a metallic. Okay. And I did swatch these in my book. I'm not going to show them now. But it's the same setup. And these colors are beautiful. You see the colors at the end. But when you swatch them, they look totally different. Now, these two at the end, those are, they give you 2 slots of gold and then 2 slots of silver. So you don't get the whole 12, you get 10, which is nice because the gold and the silver, especially if you do accents pieces and stuff like that, are the colors that you tend to use up the fastest. So I can't get that thing on there. So, but you see how I try to keep everything organized and keep everything in the same, and I try to pad stuff up so that it will not get broken or damaged. And I like when things are flat. I like to repurpose my boxes. These pencils are in another case, and I'm going to slide this on the shelf, and it's there. I can pull it out, take it with me, and do different things. Okay, I already knew those. Oh, hoo hoo. And then I think this is too long. How many? This is an hour. Nobody came up. Hi, Miss Verbal Assassin. Miss Verbal Assassin. I know everybody think my name is Mud. I know. We ain't got to talk about it. Hi the bushes, how you doing? I just had to let it out. I just don't like how the things are going on. And I just wanted to say I just need to do my own thing. I don't like to be get on here all happy, and then I got to be fighting with these MFers that I don't even know. So, but thank you for coming over, Miss Verbal Assassin. I greatly appreciate your support. But I know right now that my name is Mud over there. But I'm just gonna stop watching for a while. I'm gonna take a break from the channels that I like seeing. Hi, She's Power Forward. How you doing? Thank you so much. Yeah, I'm just going to take a break from other places. I'm just going to start maybe speaking more on my art and having conversations about, supplies and sales and coupons and stuff like that. Oh, my niece know where my color pencil collection is on the coffee table. Oh my goodness, that it's okay for her to use, because you have to have some good. You got to keep a little good on the side. Yes, thank you so much for coming over. And what Miss Bubble say? Yeah, I like that pale yellow too. It's nice. It almost looks pastel like. It almost does. Am I going the wrong way? Yeah, I do label everything. I do. You have to. Hi, the bushes. How you doing? Thank you for coming over. I greatly appreciate it. Okay, you have a smaller set of the tritone. Mm-hmm. Yeah, the markers are the bomb. And thank you so much, Verbal Assassin. Child, this stuff that's going on, verbal assassin. I'm probably come back next month and talk about it. But if I come to somebody's panel, I might, and talk about the stuff that's going on because I've got some stuff to add. But I do think um, if you sign up for something, you have to follow it through. And I think that people are pulling on people's sympathy strings, um, and if you did something wrong, you need to be punished. But sometimes people sign up for more than what they need to, and so it is what it is. And that's all. But you know what I mean. And I don't want to make enemies with people because I may have an opinion about certain things. But I do believe if I did something wrong, I want to be punished for whatever I did wrong, especially if it was something it could have been avoided. So that's all I'm going to say about it. No, I'm nothing verbal. I'll text you. I mean, I'll hit you up on the back end. Yeah, but it's okay. Thank you for. Oh yeah, Fran's telling verbal assassins been enjoying your lives. Huh? What you said you would come up? I know. Excuse me. Oh well, yeah. Well, it doesn't matter with the noise. It doesn't. Excuse me. But I'm going to let me finish this little thing and then I'll be done with my pencils. But you can come up if you want. Doesn't matter. I don't really care about that. I don't. If you don't mind, I have your opinion. People want to agree exactly and forget them. Thank you, verbal assassin. That's right, and that's what I do. And I try to let people do that, but I always end up being the bad person. So I'm going to show you the pencils that I do have in the case. Bubbles, we can do another video another time if you like. I wouldn't mind that. Oh, see, here's the rolled pencil. So I got to put this one back into the case. Oh Lord. All right. It has to go back where it came from. So the other method of when you get pencils, you can buy cases for them. And I'm just going to show these real quick. I'm not going to make no big old discussion. This is a type of pencil. Got a little Velcro to have in here. I have my I think I have my black. Oh no. Oh, this is a smorgasbord, which is great because this is a rogue pencil that I needed. I do go to the art store on a regular basis, so sometimes I just buy random pencils. These are my Staedtler pencils, my Kohinoor woodless pencils. some generic pencils that I got from just going to different places. I do go to the art store, to a used thrift store, Goodwill. These are some charcoal pencils that I bought. I have not really tried them out. These I got from Amazon. Child, they're charcoal pastel pencils. I just have not tried them out yet, but I will. These are the Conti pencils. These are actually expensive. I can't believe I even invested. Like these are like $3 a piece. I was like, what the hell was I thinking? And I have one, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine, nine of them. Nine times three, you do the numbers, but they're really beautiful. I think I tried swatched them, but I really have not colored anything with them, so I keep them all together because they are the same thing. I do number these when I put certain pencils in here, but this one right here is just a free for all case. These are some chalk pencils I got from some kitty kit set, just random stuff, just some generic pencils. These are some drawing pencils there. So I put everything that's really not a part of a set or totally expensive. These wooden Kohinoor, this white one broke, the yellow one broke, but these are very interesting because they don't have the paint on the outside. This whole thing is the pencil. Um, they're hard, so I think all of these really here are hard pencils. So I kind of put them all together. The Stadlers, which I like the angle on them. They are thin. They've got the shape that's really weird. The colors are pretty. They are hard, and so they do hurt my hands. So until my arthritis gets better, I just put them all together. These are the Prismacolors Very Thins. Baby, when I tell you I went to the store, I thought I was getting over on a goddamn lick. I said, I want some Prismacolors. Them goddamn Prismacolors, $150 or $120. Girl, I saw these Very Thins. I said, do these people know what they're doing? These I thought because this is before I knew about Prismacolors, the regular size. These are the very thins, which are like they're just for small details or whatever. They're very, very thin. And I think I got a set of like 60 of them or something like that for like $30. Girl, I thought I was doing it. Girl, I was over here coloring big, big pages with these little thin ass pencils. When I tell you now, so all these are the very thins. They're just for detail work. They're not really designed to color a whole page. I don't even know why they sell them. They made me mad. I should have wrote a complaint letter, but it is what it is. I mean, I didn't know. So don't buy the very thins if you're thinking you're getting over. These pencils right here, I like them because they got a little case. These were $15 on sale. They're the Helsinki Linka ones, child, some Chinese pencils. I do like the way they look. To me, they look like polychromos, but they're not. They feel good in my hand. They're just a sexy pencil, nice point. They come in this little thing. So what I do, I'm taking these out. I just put them back in here. I use these for pencil cups for other things. I don't store these like that because one, you don't want to store a sharp pencil on lead like that, and then you just store it whatever because it'll break the point. But they do sharpen really nicely. They do look really nice. It's a sexy set of pencils, but these are not normally in here. And then it's like hard to put them back up in here. Now they do sell the same set of these with a case, and they also give you a couple of coloring books and some erasers and stuff like that. And I think you can get them for like $20. Inexpensive pencils. Um, Now, this one is my Prismacolors that I've been collecting for a long time. I started out getting some at the Goodwill and the Swap Meet. Hold on. These are Prismacolors. Now, these are all at various sizes or because I've been using them. And then the ones that are new were part of the new set that I got. But they wear out, or if you use them a lot, they wear down pretty fast. They do break. I don't have a problem with that because the color payoff for them are so nice and they blend so nice. And you could tell I have the 150 because I have the neon and the metallic. I totally hate neon color pencils, neon colors, anything. But I do try to use them because I do love coloring in Camilla de Rico coloring books. And so there's some blenders. Now these are the Brute Funders. I used to call them butt pluggers. They're pastel collection. I think it's 50 of them. Even though that's worn down right there, and this one and that one, I have not really used them. Mm-mm. It's not that I don't like them. It's just I'm not a pastel girl person, but I need to learn to use them because of the Camilo de Rico coloring books. You know them coloring books I color in with the wild stuff. Oh Lord. The pop manga. Oh Lord. I would have walked over there, but I got stuff sitting beside me. Hold on, let me see. Hold on. You know, like this kind of stuff. Like that one's crazy. But these kind of colors provide that I need to color like that. But it's it sounds like I'm really throwing them down, but I'm really not. So they give you that type of color. Now this page I really do like, but yeah. So you need these type of colors just to have as an option. I'm not showing anymore. I just wanted y'all to get an example of why you need these pastel stuff. So I need to focus on using those. But the Prismacolors, you can get these on sale sometimes for $99, sometimes $79 for a set of 150. 150 is what they have. You can get the smaller sets, but you won't get the whole 150 experience. So now by the time I really want to get 150, I'm going to use the ones that are already up. Now, the thing about them, you can buy them individually. So I can just go to the art store or order online, and I can get what colors that are too short, which are like these. Like these were longer pencils, but because I do use them and sharpen them, so now they're little bitty ones, and you can't really use these. You can get extenders for them, but yeah, so I do use my Prismacolors. And then this is a set that I went through. Well, it's not a set, it's these that my extras, but I just use them a lot, and when I'm coloring something in particular, I'll just like pull a couple of these out. Prismacolors, I love. You're either a Prismacolor person or a polychroma person. And we got about a couple more. No, let me stop lying. These are the Brute Funders, and the one broke off. The Brute Funders, the square tip, the 120. And you can tell I have used these. I have. Another reason why I'm doing the inventory is so that I can see what I have, and then I might just like put the names in a jar and just pull them out so that I can keep rotating them, because I sometimes forget to use the ones that I already bought. But you can see I have used these. I do like them. I definitely went in on those colors. And some of these colors. I always use the tropical colors all the time for some reason, but I need to get more proficient in using. I must have really went to town on that one. Get more proficient in using the reds and the oranges. And then I see the comments. I'm gonna speak real quick. And then what do I have in here? I like this little case. This one I got my ChromaFlows in. This is a 72 set. I have the 12 set and a 72 set. And then in the back, I had some room left over. So I put the portrait colors for the Faber-Castell portrait. They have a whole set of 100, I think. 100, or I don't think they have 150. But I bought these, or just the 12. I got them at Michael's with the 40% off coupons. I think they're normally $10, but I got them for like $8 or something. I don't know. Got something else. And then this is just off this shelf. Derwent Pastel, Derwent Pro Color pencils that I got. I love Derwent products. And I don't know if you noticed, a lot of the pencils that I have are Derwent. Now, these polychromos now are available in the sets of 150. I have the 72 set. And there was a whole big controversy about it. I already spoke about it, how they are letting us buy extras and fill it up and all that kind of stuff. I do like these. These blend very well. They are thinner. They are a thinner pencil, and smoother. It's just something different between them. I mean, they're probably the same size as the Prism. I don't remember, but They just seem so thin. And I think what I'm comparing them to is the regular size of a Derwent pencil. Because Derwent, one thing gives you girth. I don't know if y'all don't know what girth is, but girth is everything. Okay. I'm just saying. And that's the thickness. Okay. These are very thin. So I don't know why they didn't. Well, because they're making it as a clapback to Prismacolor. So that's why. But the thing about them, and they're so slick. They should have not made them slick. Still maybe kept them thin, but not made them slick because it's almost like they're too slippery. And so you have to take into account when you're coloring that these are slippery. But I like them because the color payoff on them is excellent. Very, very nice. I love those. Let me see some of the comments. Okay, so I'm gonna email. I'm gonna text. Okay. Yeah, everybody love. No, I love miss. Everybody's missing your lives too, verbal assassin. Okay, so I'm gonna catch you next time. I'm gonna get off here in a minute. Right. Okay, what do you say about the Conti pencils? Those Conti pencils look nice. Nice and chunky. And I can see now. I know how Bubbles holds her pencil. She does this. I don't know how. Oh no. Because it's too thin. But she holds her pencils a certain way, and I can see her using that. I think you would like them. The Conti. Yes, girl. Per pencil. Yes, yes, ma'am. Coloring is a lot. So I don't even know why they're trying to make fun of me coloring and coloring books and crayons and shit. Most of this shit costs probably more than people's car note. If you added my whole collection, maybe a house. And I bought it with my own money. How about let them hate? Yeah, yeah, hair combos. You know what? I think I'm gonna go ahead and wrap them up and send them to your ass so you can find out because I'm not coloring them. I'm sending them bitches to you. They're going bubbles. Okay. I know, right, Ronnie Q? Ronnie Q's test to verbal assassin. They will agree with you, but disagree just to go against you. Some of these mofos. I know they do that, and it's like not even fucking cute, but they're always there, smiling in your face all the time. They want to take your place. Okay, whatever, child. I ain't got no time, and I am not going back and forth with these raggedy bitches on here. Okay. I said what I said. I go where I want to go. I don't give a fuck. Okay. And who gonna check me? Who's gonna check me on my opinion on what I think about what I see? I heard some of the comments and stuff, and I said, okay, I just quietly unsubbed, and I'll come back another time. But right now, I'm not gonna be entertaining y'all trying to chastise me on my motherfucking opinion on how I feel about how the things are changing around here. Okay, it's my goddamn opinion. And if I don't want to be around certain things and I'm used to whatever I like and everything, that's my goddamn business. And then I don't have to quietly go and leave. I did that. And then I kept coming back and coming back. And at some point, I'm like, everybody else is complaining. I don't know why nobody else wants to say anything about it. I'm not here to tell anybody where to go. And I think y'all motherfuckers got me goddamn confused about one point. Let me think about it for a minute. Because I clearly did not tell y'all about something. Somebody said in the goddamn video. Oh, little fucking picklehead bitch. I didn't tell people that you can't go into people's channels. Bitch, I wasn't even talking about you. Stop trying to make things about you and your motherfucking picklehead. Try to figure out how to get the goddamn foundation to match, okay? Try to figure out how to develop a motherfucking neck, bitch. Try to figure out how to use a goddamn camera and your goddamn webcam and your laptop and not look like you floating like a goddamn big bobblehead and shit, okay? Try to figure out how to get your light right, okay? Try to figure out how to get the goddamn smooth look in your motherfucking hair. Try to figure out how to not look like a goddamn mop head, okay? Try to figure out how to put them goddamn big buck fake teeth out in front. Okay, you lead with your teeth, you bitch. Try to figure out how to make one eye look like it's really looking at whatever you looking at without looking wherever. Okay? Try to figure out how to have a goddamn personality. Try to figure out how to get along with people. Try to figure out how to get out of being 7, 8 grade mentality. Try to figure that out, okay? Wasn't nobody talking about you. Now I did figure out that I did draw something. Hold on. Because somebody said, You said I drew a picture of you. Bitch, I drew a picture of describing how people are mentally delayed. And when you see somebody that looks like this, you need to check them. Where's my damn picture at? Hold on. Bitch, don't eat. So y'all is like I done hurt y'all feelings. Y'all do your channel and do you. Okay, I'm just saying where I ain't gonna go. The fuck, nobody watches me anyway to really make a goddamn difference. I'm so sick of y'all. Now y'all teaming together talking about something. And she said, and I don't think I heard anybody say my name directly, but I was the only one that said called y'all's name. I sure did. So what you gonna do? You gonna check me because I called y'all's name? Because I see what I don't like? The fuck this goddamn YouTube. I say what the fuck I want to say, and I did say it, and so what? Don't watch me. I ain't watching y'all, especially when y'all had that fuck shit. So somebody said I drew a picture of them. Okay, I was describing how a mongoloid looks with this goddamn eyeballs over here. Goddamn no, when you have too much space in between your goddamn eyeballs, usually genetically something is wrong with you. It's facts. Google it. I didn't make this shit up. Okay. And I was showing the normal size, how you know you have a normal space in between. But some people don't have that normal space in between. They have like double space in between. You're supposed to have an eyeball length. You're supposed to have one eyeball space, and another eyeball. And then you have two space on the other side. So that's what it. So if you saying I do, that doesn't have to be you. Why does it have to be you? See, hit motherfucking dogs or holler. I can't help it if you look like that, bitch. Okay, but you need to fucking leave me alone and stop doing these. What the fuck? Girl, you got enough shit to be dealing with. I'm not trying to deal with you, and I'm not trying to deal with the people that's having all them other people over there that I don't like. I said it, and I meant it. And if y'all don't like it, don't fucking watch me. Y'all don't really watch me anyway. So what the fuck am I missing? Not one goddamn thing. Okay? Yeah, my pockets will be lighter. My content will be more because I'll be instead of sitting over there watching and entertaining some of y'all shit that I be watching. Some of y'all at some point really get really boring and just not that important to me either. So I think it's a good breakaway. So snatch the goddamn band-aid off and leave me the fuck alone. How about that? I don't give a fuck. There's other people that I could watch. There's other things that I could do. I don't have to be sitting on this wasting 2, 3 hours of my goddamn life that I will never get back. Listen to the same old people all the time, rotating and shit. Bitch, y'all need to get some goddamn content. And I said it. Who's gonna get mad at me? I don't know. Get mad at me if you want to. I don't give a fuck. And I'm not the only one that says that. I'm there. Some people are scared to say it. I said it, and I'm not going. Then don't go with me. How about that? The fuck? Shit, now I done got myself mad. Hey, dear self, how you doing? How you doing? I saw you somewhere. I said something to you. I do miss you. I know you gonna be on break until goddamn what? Fucking September, girl. All right, I see you down in the chats every. So that's all I got for you. So this is my little inventory, and I will continue the rest of the process later on. Like I said, it is very methodical, really, because I got all the major categories here. So then I just have to go back to each one. So far, I've got a good standing with number 2, watercolor pencils. I got a good standing with that one. And then number 3. And then eventually I'll take this and put it on an Excel spreadsheet. That way I can sort it better, and then I can see exactly what I have, and I can send it to myself as an update on my in the email. So, but you have to have a basic. You have to have you have to have a basis before you actually try to do a project like this. And it's not a whole lot. It's just trying to make sure that I don't overlap, and then I can save or give away or share, maybe do a trade with somebody that has art supplies that they may not like or they want to try. I may have some, so it's called content. And then if I have anything that you all want to see that I've colored with, or that you want me to color with it, I'm still learning. Then I can, do a video on that. Or I do plan, a lot of the people over here that I chat with want to do coloring with me, and I'm really grateful of that. A lot of people that y'all endure and endear. Anyway, I know one that I need to get with. Actually, it's 3. Let me stop lying, but I'm not gonna name out names because I didn't cuss and said some mean and horrible things. I'm a horrible person. Anyway, so yeah. So that's it. That's all. I think that's enough. All right, I'll talk to y'all later. You miss dog? Don't miss dog. No, baby, we're not gonna let you miss dog. Hold on, and that'll be great because I'm getting off of this picture. Where's dog at? Hold on. Now you said you miss dog. Oh, there's dog looking at me. Hold on. Oh, I gotta get across here. Hold on, y'all. Y'all know I live in my car. Hold on. You gotta climb across this damn thing. Hold on. Okay, we're gonna get dog and then we're gonna get my exit. Oh Lord, stepping across this and shit. All right, there we go. There's dog. Dog, can you end up? Cause the way to adjust dog so dog won't end up on his motherfucking head, and it's his tail. And I'm gonna turn it just a little bit. Uh-oh, I ain't got no string. Okay, I'm gonna turn it this way. I don't even know. Anyway, so dog has double A batteries and it's got a cute little scarf, okay, and a little tongue and all that, and a little scarf. So this is his carrier. He came in a carrier to the Amazon. Uh, yeah. So hold on. Dog that made me a lot of money. Thank you, Miss Ronnie Q. Dog that enabled me to buy some art supplies. So I'm gonna flips and then I'm gonna put my exit song on and I'm gonna get the fuck up off of here. Thank y'all for watching my damn video because I know there's some other bitches on here y'all could be watching that are me. Hold on, dog. That's not right. Hold on. Land up straight, please. Oh, he did it. I just messed him up. All right. I'll talk to y'all later. Thank y'all so much for watching my goddamn video. You gonna land up on your straight? Hold on. Land up straight. Oh, he almost. Thank you, Juan Kipro. Night, night, y'all. I'll talk to y'all later. Y'all have a great night. All right. We're gonna practice some more with him. Wow, it turned out.